morning everyone, respected principal ma'am, teachers and my dear friends. My name is Manvi. I study in class 2nd A. My roll number is 30. Today I am play Rani Lakshmi Bai. My favorite freedom fighter is Rani Lakshmi Bai. हे फिरंगी, ये धरती मेरी माँ है. देखो इस मिट्टी का रंग भी मेरे रंग से मिलता है. Rani Lakshmi Bai was born on 19 November 1828. Her nickname was Manu. Her mother's name was Bhagirathi Bai and her father's name was Moropant Tambe. She married to Gangadhar Rao and became the Queen of Jhansi in 1842. Thank you, ma'am. Jai Hind.
Good afternoon, ma'am. My name is Arya Singh. Today I am going to do an activity that is air presence in the soil. So let's start it. There is a bowl filled with soil and there is a glass filled with water. So now I am going to pour the water in the soil. So let's start it. And slowly. So you will see there is some air bubbles. And this air bubbles shows that air presence in the soil. Thank you, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am. My name is Arya Singh. Today I am going to do my English activity. I am a newspaper. My name is Amar Ujala. Newspaper is a written mode of news. You can read me in a bus or a car. Newspaper provides us a lot of knowledge. There are different kinds of news in a newspaper. Thank you, ma'am.
Good morning. My name is Anvi Suri of class 4th C. My roll number is 31 and I am from Red House. I am presenting a story with some prompts. The story is The Bees Attack on the Gardener. Once there was a big garden near the small town. Garden was looked after by a young gardener. Daily he used to water the plants and trees. One day the gardener saw that one tree was dying, so he planned to cut down that tree. Next day, he came with an axe near the tree. When the gardener was about to cut the tree, he saw that many birds had made their nets on the branches of the tree. He did not bother about the nests. He started cutting the tree. A bird came out of the nest and said, "Sir, I have laid my eggs. This is my house. Please do not cut this tree." The gardener ignored her request and continued with his work. Many other birds also came to him and requesting him, but he ignored all the requests. While cutting the tree, suddenly his axe struck a honeycomb which was on the back side of the tree. The bees attacked the gardener. He started running and the bees were also running after the gardener. Suddenly, he saw a pond and he jumped into the water. The bees could not spot him and went back to the tree. Then the gardener thought that it is true that some people do not listen to requests, but they do understand the language of blows. Then he gave up the idea of cutting the tree.
Good afternoon everyone. I am Pranshuda of class 5A. Do you know who I am going to enact as? Yes, you are right. I am a butterfly. Now, most of you want to be a butterfly, right? Now, let me tell you how I was born. First, Mama Butterfly came. She laid the eggs and flew away. Oh no. Then some of the eggs got destroyed due to the weather conditions. And then I hatched from the egg, but I was a sticky caterpillar. I was so hungry, I almost ate the whole leaf. And then I became so fat that I couldn't even walk. So I made a cocoon around. And then I made a cocoon around myself. After many days, I came out of the cocoon finally, and now I'm able to fly. I'm so happy. And now, instead of eating leaves, I taste sweet nectar of flowers. Yum! So I hope you liked my story. Thank you.
Good afternoon everyone, myself Arif Behl from class 5th A. Today I have become sun. Saying that I am huge is an understatement. If we combine all the planets, including their satellites, comets, asteroids and dust, it would be only 0.2% of the solar system and the rest would be the sun. I am 4.5 billion years old and scientists believe that I will live 5 billion years 5 billion years more. Can you imagine one day without me? Thank you.
Good morning teachers and my dear friends. I am Pranshuda of class 5A, Red House. I am going to enact as the famous Indian authoress Sudha Murthy. Namaskara. I am Sudha Murthy. I was born and brought in Karnataka. I am the chairperson of Infosys Foundation. I write books for children and grown-ups. One of them is Gopi's Diaries. These stories are based on my personal life. And the Gopi's Diaries is based on how Gopi sees the world in his point of view. I will read a few scripts from it. When I was first brought by my Appa and Ajja, I felt a little uncomfortable. Later, I was welcomed with Aarti and everyone loved me. So, I felt quite comfortable. I was very mischievous and naughty. One day, Ajji was reading her book. I felt bored and went in the back garden. Wow! I found treasure. Many clothes were hanging. I pulled them out and chewed them to my heart's content. Everyone laughed at me. I was quite happy. Oh no! Ajji called me. I have to go to the vet. I am very scared. The other dogs. I was quite happy. Oh no! Ajji called me. I have to go to the vet. I am very scared. The other dogs called the doctor a monster. Hooray! I am going to go in Ajji's office. I will have lots of fun. So children, do read Gopi's Diaries to know a lot about me. Thank you.
सुप्रभात मैम, मेरा नाम सानी है। मैं कक्षा 5th की छात्रा। आज मैं आपके सामने श्रीमती सुभद्रा कुमारी चौहान की एक बहुत ही सुंदर कविता प्रस्तुत करने जा रही हूँ। जिसका शीर्षक है कदम का पेड़। यह कदम का पेड़ होता माँ यमुना तीरे, मैं भी उस पर बैठ कन्हैया बनता धीरे धीरे। ले देती मुझे बांसुरी तुम 2 पैसे वाली, किसी तरह नीचे हो जाती यह कदम की डाली। मैं हंसकर सबसे ऊपर की टहनी पर चढ़ जाता, एक बार माँ कह पत्तियों में वहीं कहीं छिप जाता। बहुत बुलाने पर भी माँ जब मैं उतर कर ना आता, तब माँ का हृदय विकल हो जाता। तुम आंचल पसार कर अम्मा पेड़ के नीचे ईश्वर से कुछ विनती करती बैठी आंखें नीचे। तुम्हें ध्यान में लगे देखे मैं धीरे धीरे आता, और तुम्हारे फैले आंचल के नीचे छिप जाता। तुम घबराकर आँख खोलती फिर भी खुश हो जाती, जब अपने मुन्ने राजा को गोदी में ही पाती। इसी तरह कुछ खेला करते हम तुम धीरे धीरे, माँ कदम का पेड़ अगर यह होता यमुना तीरे। धन्यवाद।
Good morning, ma'am. My name is Vaishnavi, and today I am here at Sarojini Naidu, the Nightingale of India. Today I am going to tell some verses of Sarojini Naidu. Lo, I have flung to the east and the west priceless treasures torn from my breast, and yet the sons of my stricken wounds to the drum beats of the duty, the sabers of doom. Thank you.
Good morning, ma'am. My name is Sanvi Yadav. I am from class 5th A. My roll number is 21 and my house is blue. Today I am gonna narrate a story. The title of my story is The Crooked Tree. Once upon a time, in a large forest, there grew many trees such as mango, teak, oak, banyan, neem, etc. Among them, there was one tree which had a crooked trunk. It looked very ugly compared to the other trees. The other trees used to tease him. "You're such an ugly tree. You are an ugly tree." The crooked tree used to be sad. "Why, God, why am I like this? Why can't I be beautiful like other trees?" One day, a woodcutter came. The woodcutter saw the ugly crooked tree and said, "This crooked tree is no use to me. I will cut down the other straight trees." He cut down the other straight trees. The crooked tree said, "Thank you, God, my ugliness saved my life." We should never blame God for our troubles. God has a reason for everything. Moral of the story: never blame God. There is always a reason behind his deeds. Thank you.